returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Able to find Shaheem here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Looking to throw again on second down. Tua over the middle. He's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Right back to Waddle, and this time he's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fella's got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Hey, you block over here. Cut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense, sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Tua going to try and throw for it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Rodgers now on 1st down. A check down here to Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Don't worry about it.
race.
I ain't worried about it.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, Jones. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. His throw is taken in by Waddle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.